Welcome, everybody, to a new 30-minute abs and core workout. I appreciate y'all being here today. Today's going to be a great workout. I can't see anybody for these workouts, so relax, feel good, and make sure you're putting yourself in a good environment so that you want to come back and do these workouts with me week in and week out. This is a free training program that provides you a group style of training, instruction on the exercises, watching me do the grind with you, and I'm not just telling you what to do. Put yourself in one of the training categories. You're either going to be trainer pace, faster than trainer pace, or slower than trainer pace, right? Just because I'm teaching this class doesn't mean I'm necessarily in better shape than you. I go faster than you, right? Everyone's on a different wave when we do these classes. So if you don't think you can keep up with me, then you're slower than trainer pace, right? Longer rest periods. If you're really fired up, right, and you think my rest periods are too long, then you are faster than trainer pace. Or if you just trust my entire judgment and want to go with my flow no matter what, then you're just copying me verbatim, because remember, I am working out with you. So each exercise that we do is 40 seconds, and make sure you get plenty of water during this if you need it. We're only going for 30 minutes. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to do core twists to halo. So this is a fancy move here, right? And what we're going to do is we are going to have our weight, or you can have your arms, and you're going to go across the body and then down. Across the body and then down. So I kind of look like I'm in a breast cancer awareness, right? But we're going boom and down. So we're going to go for 40 straight seconds here. Ready? And begin. Right, we dynamically are moving our shoulders as we do this as well. 20 seconds. You can have your legs up or down. If you want a harder challenge, then keep your legs up off the ground. And stop. Great job. Great job. So that's set one. Taking the full rest. In 20 seconds, we're going to go again. If you want to go faster, then you know that was easy, or you just want to hit it hard, you can get started right away. Otherwise, we're going to all start in 10 seconds here. And just keep in mind that we all end at the same time. So you can go longer or shorter rest if you need to. Ready? And begin. So this one, I got my feet off the ground now. Ten seconds. And stop. Good job. We got one more set. 20 seconds. We're going to go again. If you want to get started sooner, you can. 10 seconds. We're going again. Ready? And begin. Thirty seconds. 20 seconds. 10 seconds. And stop. Great job. Great job. So now we're going to do a plank dumbbell crossover. And I really like this move action. I think this is a great, effective move. Right? So pretty much we're going to get into a plank. We're going to get into a straight arm plank. You can do this from your knees or copying me full body, right? We're going to be in a straight arm plank. The weight is going to be on our side. Right? Let's make sure it's positioned in between your arms and your waist. You're going to pull it across. Pull it across. Pull it across. Right? Some people have to pick it up and lift it across. And that's very effective too. 40 seconds here. Ready? And begin. Thirty seconds. Almost there. And stop. Great job. Great job taking that full 30-second rest. 20 seconds, we're going to go again. All right, these workouts happen quick. Right, it's only 30 minutes. Right, 10 seconds, we're going to go again. Get ready. Ready? And begin. Ten seconds. And stop. So in general, just be aware of the markings on your floor. Right? We don't want to have any markings on our floor. All right, 20 seconds, we're going to go again. Good job. 10 seconds, we're going to go again. Last set. Ready? And begin. Let's go. Last one here. Ten seconds. And stop. Great job. Great job. So now we're going to do a supine alternating leg lift, but our arms are going to be over our head. So our arms are going to be over our head. We're going to lift our legs up. We're alternate, alternate, alternate. We're going to go for 40 seconds here. If you struggle with this, you can keep your legs on the ground and alternate one at a time, right? You don't have to have both legs off the ground in order to be effective. All right, we're hitting it in 3, 2, and 1. Begin. Lifting your head off of the ground makes it harder. 30 seconds. $20 seconds. 10 seconds. And stop. Whew. Not easy. Not easy. If you lift your head off the ground, right, it's harder. Keeping your legs straight is harder. 15 seconds. We're going to go again. Ready. And begin. Thursday. 20 seconds. Ten seconds. And stop. Incredibly difficult there. Doing it with perfect form, very hard. All right, 20 seconds. We're going again. Last set. Ten seconds here. Ready? And begin. Twenty seconds. Ten seconds. And stop. Great job. Great job. All right, we're flipping over. And now we're doing mountain climber crunches. Remember, mountain climber crunches are different from regular mountain climbers. When we're doing mountain climber crunches, we are exaggerating the crunch. So, getting into a mountain climber, we're going, right? It's just like doing sit-ups or crunches or an ab machine, right? You're really getting into your back while you're doing this. All right, 40 seconds. You're ready. And begin. Let's go. Thirty seconds. $20 seconds. $10 seconds. And stop. Good job. Good job. Relax. 20 seconds here. All right, in 10 seconds, we're going to go again. All right, ready, and begin. Let's go. $20 seconds. $10 seconds. And stop. Great job. Great job. We're going to do one last set. We're going to go one Last set. In 20 seconds, we're going to go again. All right, in 10 seconds, we're going to go again. Ready? And begin, let's go. 20 seconds. 10 seconds. And stop. Great job. Great job. So now we're going to flip over, right? So we're going to be in a V sit. And this is a little funky combination here, right? So this is a V sit, high knee to leg extension. So you're going to be boom. So you're going to go in, out, in, out, in, out. So with the same leg, you're going to go high knee, and then you're going to go high knee, leg extension. High knee, leg extension. Okay? We're going to go for 40 seconds. If you struggle to do this with your legs up, you can have your legs down. Then you go boom, 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 boom. Or you're really trying to focus on extending at the knee, right? Try to do a little bit less from the hip. So the high knee is hips, then the leg extension is knee. Ready? And begin. So boom, 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 boom. 20 seconds. 10 seconds. And stop. Great job. Relax. Relax. We're going to go again for a full 30 seconds. And in 20 seconds, we're going to go again. Relax. In 10 seconds, we're going to go again. Ready? And begin. Let's go. 30 seconds. 20 seconds. 10 seconds. And stop. Twenty seconds, we're going to go again. Ten seconds, we're going to go again. Ready? And begin. Let's go. 20 seconds. 10 seconds. And stop. Good job. Good job. All right, so now we're we're going to do a corkscrew. So corkscrew, okay, is we're going to be lying on the ground like this, right? Kind of like in a cross, like a T. And you're going to pop up and twist simultaneously, right? You breathe out, come up, and you twist simultaneously. So you're not coming up and then twisting. You're coming up and twisting at the same time. It's a smooth twist. All right, 40 seconds. You're ready. And again. 10 seconds. And stop. Good job. Rest. 20 seconds. We're going to go again. Ten seconds. We're going to go again. Ready. And begin. 30 seconds. 20 seconds. 10 seconds. And stop. Good job. Good job. 20 seconds. We're going to go again. Ten seconds. We're going again. 10 seconds here. Ready. And begin. Last one. 20 seconds. 10 seconds. And stop. All right, so now we're going to do reverse crunches. So we're going to keep our back on the ground. We're going to have our legs up, and we're going to go in, out, in, out. You see how tight this space is, right? When I do this, this isn't a leg extension here, right? This is a reverse crunch, which means our form is tight when we do this, all right? We're going to go for 40 seconds. Ready? And begin. So breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Twenty seconds. 10 seconds. And stop. Relax. All right, in 20 seconds, we're going to go again. 10 seconds here. Ready. And again. Thirty seconds. 20 seconds. 10 seconds. And stop. Good job. Last set. Last set. 20 seconds. We're going to go again. Last exercise of the day here. Great job. Great job. 10 seconds. We're going again. Get ready. 3, 2, and 1. Begin. There's it. 20 seconds. 10 seconds. And stop. Great job, everybody. Give yourself a big round of applause. We got through it. Got that workout done. Great job, everybody. And I will see y'all at the next workout. Have a great rest of your day, guys. Take care.